Today I'd like to show you an experiment that shows kids how iron is in their food. So what we have here is just a shallow pan of water with crushed up Total cereal just sprinkled on the surface. So it's pretty shallow and don't need many pieces of cereal sprinkled on it. So then I have this magnet that I've just wrapped in saran wrap that just gives a little handle of something to hang on to. So we'd give this to the kids, and it'd be best if we had another pan of a different kind of cereal, and ask them to make the cereal move around. But they can't touch the magnet to the water. So then they take the magnet and just try and move the cereal around, which they'll find that they can do with the Total cereal, but not with the other kind, whatever kind that is. So then we ask them, why is that? And one of the reasons is that, first of all, this magnet has what is called a magnetic field. And we can show them that using this little bottle of iron filings. So this is showing that this magnet has a magnetic field that all these little iron filings are attracted to. And magnets are attracted to each other, so that also tells us that iron is magnetic. And iron also happens to be very important for our bodies. Iron makes it so our blood can carry oxygen to the other parts of our body. And how do we get that iron is through our food. And so we can show that there's iron in our food with this little bag of cereal soup. So this is just crushed up cereal that's been put in a bag of water. It's best if it sits for a little bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a magnet, and we can give this to the kids to do themselves and just talk them through it. For the little ones, we might need to help them out a little bit. But they're just going to put the magnet on one side of the bag. And now they can't move the magnet, so they have to hold it there. And they're going to flip it over and just slosh it around. And now there should be some air in the bag, which will be important for the next step. So just slosh it around, keeping the magnet in place, and then you have them flip the bag over, still keeping the magnet in place, and just give it a little bit of a squeeze to sort of puff up, give it a little air bubble. Okay, then you let the cereal just drip down a little bit, and then when you take away the magnet, you can see we have this little collection of iron that was attracted to the magnet. And so that is what is in your food, and when you eat it, it goes into your body, it's absorbed into your bloodstream, and makes it so the rest of your body can get oxygen from your lungs. So that is that experiment. Not many materials, and we can have this, you just mix it up again, and you can use again. Do the same exact experiment, and we can even have multiple bags to have more than one student or kid doing it at once, and also have another kind of cereals if they want to do a comparison. So that's that experiment, and just as a FYI, this is the Beanie Baggie that we did last week or so. So there's a soybean, and it has been grown away, and that initial shoot is even sending off other little roots now, which is kind of cool. And I haven't done anything with this. I haven't opened the bag. I haven't added water. It's just been sitting in front of my window doing its thing. So that'll be something the kids can watch for quite a while. So those are those two experiments. Thank you.